Let's talk about some fun ways to add creative lettering to your planner spreads. Hey y'all, I'm Elisa, the Scrappy Wife behind ScrappyWife.com. Today I'm working on 3 new custom planner spreads, a couple of which are a little bit funky. So we have a beautiful spread planned right here, Precious Moments. It is going to be so gorgeous. Excited to work on that one. For Heather, we've got a steampunk theme. That's going to be fun. And for Dani, she wanted some mixed media action, specifically requesting some sprays. So we're going to play with those as well. I'm going to put you all on fast forward. I will link everything that I use down below. Otherwise, let's go. All right, let's get started with Dani's spread. Now, Dani really wanted some mixed media, which I totally understand. It's awesome to have mixed media in your planner. One thing I always say, I love playing with mixed media. When you play with it in your planner, it can get messy. So oftentimes when I am wanting to incorporate mixed media in some way, whether it be sprays or paints or anything like that, I do it on paper outside my planner. And then I cut up that paper, or I do something else with that paper to incorporate it instead of spraying directly into a planner page. Most planner paper is not up to the standards to hold up to mixed media. The planner paper that I have in my shop is a little bit thicker. It's that 32-pound paper. It has a bit of a thickness to it. It can hold up to some, but I knew I was going to be spraying like crazy. So I'm using Distress Oxide spray. I am using Dina Wakley gloss spray as well. And I love the play that the two of those have. I also am using a shimmer spray from another company. Oh, I can't remember the name. Art Expressions, maybe. I will try to link it down below. So the whole thing has a really pretty shimmer to it. The gold is picking up a glimmer too. And so I think it's going to be absolutely beautiful. This is actually going to be for Dani's journal. So she uses the venti size that is equivalent to a big size happy planner. You can see that I cut out the boxes and we are just putting it on the papers that I had fun with before. So she's getting a lot of the mixed media feel, but there's still plenty of room for her to write very clearly on this page. So I'm not really worried about her not being able to really enjoy the planner spread, even with the mixed media. She'll be able to write and have fun with this full planner spread. Now, I was kind of struggling with what stickers to combine with the mixed media. Sometimes it just doesn't, it's hard to match up the colors. I ended up going with this book from Kelva Plan. It's called I Love Winter, and it had some softer pinks. This is totally giving me Valentine's Day vibes, and I thought we're just going to incorporate a few florals. I want the background, this sounds weird, I want the background to be the main thing, but I want that mixed media stuff to be the main thing for this page. So the florals are just to soften the edges of some of the boxes. They're not the main show in this particular spread. Now, I also wanted to make sure that the boxes didn't look, meaning the white boxes that I cut out from the Happy Planner spread, that they looked like they always belonged there, not that they were just pasted on top of the mixed media paper, which is hard to do because they were in fact adhered on top of the mixed media paper. The way I'm going to do that is with some layered washi. I have been on such a washi kick lately. It's crazy. I pulled out a couple of pinks from my stash, and then I also pulled out these beautiful hearts. They're on like a translucent white washi, and they're gold hearts. Perfection. I'm layering the 3 different tapes together, not in a very measured way, kind of just a more junk journal-y vibe, and I'm trying to make it look as if the washi tape is what is holding the boxes onto the page. I like how it comes out. I think it was definitely the way to go. I think it added a little something extra, and the gold in the washi tape helped bring out the gold in the mixed media background. For boxes, my go-to is Mojo Jojo Plans. Love, love, love everything she has in her shop. So I pulled the big neutral boxes. We're going to do a mix of journaling boxes and empty boxes. Again, I'm just trying to give her options to write, and I liked that there were big ones because sometimes when you have the smaller boxes on a creative journal spread, those can be a little bit harder to fill in. So just putting a few boxes. I went with gray because I thought black was going to be a little bit too harsh with the other colors going on the spread. So gray seemed to fit the bill. We're going to start transferring things over to the actual paper. As I'm putting down functional boxes, I am also kind of clustering them with a few more florals from the Heather Kell book. So we're getting all of those transferred. I liked it, but it needed something else. First of all, we're leaving this undated. So that was a little tricky because I didn't know what to do with the numbers. Dani, when you are adding the dates for this spread, if you can, I would go with gray numbers, not black. I would pick gray if you can. Black, choose a skinny black, like not a real big, bold number. Just a suggestion for when you end up dating this. As for the days of the week, I am adding them again with a gold foil sticker because I'm all about the bling on this particular spread. And then I'm just going to pick a couple of quotes from a Happy Planner sticker book, Essential Quotes. Yeah. There's one that says send more love letters and then some longer funfetti quotes. Here's to those who inspire us and don't know it. Stay patient and trust your journey. And dreams don't work unless you do. The last thing I will do for Dani's spread is pull in Mojo Jojo's neutral boxes, this time the regular size. We're going to add a couple more boxes over here on the sidebar, and that's going to be it. Dani, I hope that you really like your mixed media spread. They are always fun to play with and always fun to create. So loved this one for sure. Let me know what you think of Dani's mixed media spread down in the comments below. Is it beautiful? Is it funky? Is it both? And let's check out Heather's. Oh, Heather, always challenging me with her themes. She asked for a steampunk themed monthly spread. I've never created a steampunk spread, so this one was a first. The first sticker book that came to mind is the fantastical sticker book from Wrong Wrong Devo. That is the quirkiest fantasy themed sticker book. I love it. I know that Heather loves it as well. And she actually has it. And I thought, you know what? I am going to use some of these stickers because that allows Heather to save some of hers to use at a later time. I know she absolutely loves the sticker book. So we're going to use that sticker book, but I also chose some images from Canva that I printed out on clear sticker paper. Now, this is the Mako brand clear sticker paper. I love to use this brand, especially when I am working with planner spreads, because you can write on top of this sticker paper and it's not going to smear all over the place, which is very different than other sticker papers. So I looked up some steampunk images, loved the clocks and the cogs and all of that. So we're going to use that as the basis of the page. It got a little tricky because the steampunk images from the sticker book had a little more color in them than these clocks and such did. But I think it incorporates okay in the end. Like, I'm pretty pleased with how the two worked together. I think bringing in a few foiled elements very much helped. So here's what we're going to do. Adding the long sidebar. Love the hot air balloon with all of the steampunk pieces kind of coming out of it. That's absolutely perfect. I'm also going to bring in some washi tape. This is actually from Simply Gilded. I had never used it before. It has this like cloudy, moody background with all kinds of constellations on it. It just, as soon as I was like looking up at my wall of washi and I saw this with its darker tones, A, it goes perfect with the spread. B, I knew that Heather was going to love it. So we're going to incorporate that. It has some foil in it, which then makes me decide to go ahead and use foiled numbers once I end up dating this spread. So the foil actually, I think, is one of the big parts that brings it all together and helps the Canva images match up with the Wrong Wrong fantastical images. All right, here is the dating. See, they're gold foil. I know you can't read any of the numbers from here. I promise you can read it in person. So we're going to get this dated. And as you can see, in each of the corners, I created clusters with the clock images, with a sticker from the Fantastical sticker book. We have the kind of funky train, we have the hot air balloons, we have a submarine. It's all the things. So we're putting it all together, and I included washi with all of those as well. So it anchors each of the corner, helps frame in the spread. Love, love, love it. Now, I did something a little controversial with this spread. I do not add the name of the month. It is for the month of February, but I don't add the name of the month. And you'll see why in a little bit, or at least you'll see why I chose not to. That might not be something that's for you. If you want to always add the month, that's totally fine. I don't think you need it each and every time, especially if you're only having 1 month in your planner at a time. So I didn't put it on here. There's room. If Heather wants to add it in, she can definitely add it in. I didn't want it on there, so I didn't want it competing with what I end up choosing to put as the days of the week. So right now I'm adding a few functional boxes. We have Valentine's Day, we have Heather's birthday, and then we have the anniversary of the day she got to ring the bell at the end of her cancer treatment, which I think is a wonderful anniversary to celebrate each and every year. So we're going to mark boxes for those 3 days. And then I wanted to add something different. We're going to go big and bold with the days of the week here at the top. I'm pulling these from the most recent Kelva Plan Dated Basics sticker book. I love it. And can you see why it would be weird to also have the month at the top? Maybe it's just me. It's okay if it's just me. And Heather, if you want to add it, you certainly should, but I didn't want it up there. I wanted the days of the week to be the forefront. I guess you could add it over on that long sidebar as well. So some options, but I didn't put it on. All right, we're going to add a few quotes. I went with trust the timing of your life. Life is tough, but so are you. That seemed perfect to be on her anniversary moment, and be kinder to yourself. All right, that is Heather's Steampunk Monthly Spread. Let me hear it. What do you think down below? All right, last but not least today is a spread for Angie, and she requested a Precious Moments themed spread. Love that. That is a spread that I've never done before, but I sure love those little Precious Moments figurines. My mom used to collect them. I think they're so sweet. She requested that theme for her granddaughter's birthday, which is on the 21st. So happy birthday to your sweet granddaughter, Angie. And what a fun theme for a birthday. I love it, love it, love it. So we're going to add some Precious Moments stickers. Where did I find these images? I went to Google search and Google Images and looked up Precious Moments, and then created some stickers with them using Canva and some, again, clear sticker paper. And we're going to combine those with a few of the Birthday Basics stickers from Kelva Plan. She has a beautiful birthday book. I've used up these pastel stickers, though, almost completely from that particular book, but they just complemented the Precious Moments ladies so well. So we're going to put the ladies kind of around the spread. I decided to go with purple and pink as the main colors. We're going to do purple boxes and pink bullet points. The balloons in the corners really set it off and create that birthday feel. And then we just need to add a few more birthday elements here and there. I mean, you have to have the banner that says happy birthday. We will put that on the 21st, which is her granddaughter's birthday. Then you have like the candles and the presents and all that fun goodness. So you'll see those start to be incorporated as well. I am going to definitely include boxes. I always try to make sure there's at least one box a day. So you'll see those come in. And then I am pulling stickers. These, I believe these are from Mojo Jojo Plans. I think that's what these are from. No, maybe these are Kelva Plan. I think these might be Kelva Plan because I still had them out. Yes, those are Kelva Plan. So we're all Kelva Plan right now on this spread, plus the Precious Moments stickers. So loved the big purple numbers. I think when you change up the numbers or the days of the week, that is a really cool way to make a spread stand out from the rest of your planner. Loving how this one is coming out. It's just so sweet and precious. All right, just a few more little additions, and that will be it for Angie's Precious Moments spread. Let me know down below, which spreads did you think were beautiful? Which spreads did you think were funky? And which ones were your favorite today? I do have all of the supplies that I used linked down below, so be sure to check out that description box. If you like this video, please give it a thumbs up. Consider hitting that subscribe button as well as the bell notification button. And I do want to give a huge shout out to all of my Patreon community. You guys, we have a fabulous time. If you're looking for an inspiring community, some bonus content, extra perks, a creative workbook to inspire you all year long, Patreon is the place to be. Head on over to patreon.com/ScrappyWife to find out more. All right. I hope that all of you have a fabulous day. And as always, keep it creative.